As we gather to celebrate this, the solemnity of Christ the King, our sacred scriptures invite each and every one of us to consider the two types of knowledge. We gain knowledge either through hearsay or we gain knowledge through experience. To gain knowledge from hearsay is maybe to read a textbook that someone has written and discover some scientific fact that maybe we did not know. To gain knowledge through experience is to examine our friendships, the friendships that we have with one another, and how we depend upon our friends, and how these friendships are growing and are nurturing. In today's gospel reading, both of these types of knowledge come to light. Notice that it is a conversation between Pilate and Jesus. And Pilate simply asks a question to Jesus. Are you the king of the Jews? And how does Jesus respond? Do you say this on your own, or have others told you about me? That's a vivid example of hearsay. Have you experienced this, or have others said this about me? The sacred scripture reading then continues with the experience. And Jesus articulates at the very end, "For this I was born, for this I came into the world, to testify to the truth." So we look at the experiences that we have when we say the word truth. And the truth basically is the ability to be transformed. Jesus, at the end of today's gospel reading, articulates that everyone who belongs to the truth listens to my voice. And on this, the solemnity of Christ the King, we need to ask ourselves, are we allowing the truth of Jesus Christ to transform our lives? We need to ask ourselves the question, are we allowing the word of Jesus Christ to be the active presence in our lives? We need, once again, to develop our listening skills as to whether or not we're listening to the voice of Jesus, or are we listening to the wide variety of voices of the world? This solemnity of Christ the King invites each and every one of us to experience the Christ, not so much through hearsay, but rather to experience the Christ and his transforming love each and every day of our lives.